We had a driver traveling southbound, a 61-year-old Pinellas Park man traveling southbound in the Camaro here behind me on Interstate 275. Became distracted. He looked down at his stereo. Just something just that quick. He failed to maintain control of his vehicle, traveled off onto the shoulder, entered the median, and of course came off the overpass right here, landed in the middle of the road on 5th Avenue here in St. Petersburg, and came to rest right here. Fortunately, he wasn't injured. Fortunately, we didn't strike any other cars, so a very good outcome for what could have been a tragic event. April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month, and this speaks to the message we're trying to send out as a department here, as law enforcement as a whole. Distracted driving. You need to pay attention to what you're doing. Put all the phones down. Make sure that the passengers aren't distracting you. Pay attention. Keep your hands on the wheel, eyes on the road at all times, because it just takes a momentary disturbance like this to look away, not paying attention to what you're doing, and all of a sudden you find yourself like he did, 70 miles an hour traveling in the median here. Very lucky to be alive, because obviously you can see there's a several 50-foot drop here at least, if not more, where he came off of the median down onto the surface road. So you have a fall on his part. Fortunately, he didn't strike anyone else, because right now, where we're sitting here right now, we would be in the path of the car coming over and being struck right now if this had happened when we're here. So of course, passers-by, they're lucky, he's lucky himself, so he's walking away with just a ticket, careless driving. But again, this speaks to the message we're trying to get out, law enforcement as a whole entire community. Pay attention to what you're doing. Put the phones down, don't mess with the stereos and the buttons. Get all that secured before you start driving. Pay attention, keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road at all times.